We often treat eating as a mechanical task, a sandwich at a desk, a quick meal over a laptop. We consume calories while staring at a screen, prioritizing speed over everything else. For Ugochukwu, that routine was interrupted in 2016. He was serving in Nigeria's National Youth Service Corps, a program that moves graduates into unfamiliar regions to serve their country. His posting took him to southern Ija, specifically a removed area in Bayelsa State called Korokorose. Getting there required leaving paved roads behind. The town was accessible only by motorboats and ferries navigating the tree-lined waterways, effectively cutting it off from standard urban transport. When he was in the capital city of Yenagoa, he stayed at a family house run by a Christian fellowship. It was a space designed for temporary accommodation, where many Corps members lived in very close quarters. The house had limited facilities. With a small kitchen and dozens of people needing to eat, trying to prepare a single meal for one person became a logistical nightmare. When the physical setup for modern, solitary living isn't available, we revert to older, collective systems. Out of necessity, the residents of the Yenagoa house abandoned solo cooking for a communal approach. The residents organized shopping as a single unit, prepared large pots of food together, and even shared meals from the same plates. Every day, these strangers would gather to prep ingredients and discuss their work in the remote villages. In an intense, stressful deployment, having a guaranteed group to talk to every evening acted as a buffer against the loneliness of the posting. This shared routine also introduced an element of mindfulness to their eating habits. When you eat alone, it's easy to serve yourself an unmeasured portion. But when sharing from a common source, you become acutely aware of portion sizes, ensuring there is enough for everyone at the table. This chart compares how we consume food alone versus in a group. Solitary dining often leads to a rapid spike in caloric intake as we eat quickly to get back to work. In a group, the pace of conversation naturally slows the meal down, which helps the body process the food more effectively. What started as a workaround for a cramped kitchen ended up optimizing both our physical health and their mental well-being. This efficiency starts at the market. Instead of 20 individuals buying 20 small bags of rice, the group coordinated their purchases. Notice the waste profile changes. When individuals shop alone, perishables often expire. By consolidating into a shared supply chain, ingredients are used efficiently, reducing food waste. Purchasing in bulk lowers the cost of living. By pooling resources, Corps members afforded better food for less. Because the Corps members came from all over Nigeria, the table became a place to sample different regional traditions and cuisines that they would never have encountered otherwise. These daily, low-stakes exchanges turned a group of strangers into a supportive network. The connections formed over dinner created deep ties that helped them navigate the challenges of their service year. Communal eating takes a basic biological need and turns it into a system for economic sustainability and social connection. Ugochukwu realized that the shared experience of the meal provided more value than the food itself. We often trade that connection for the perceived efficiency of eating alone, but in that trade, we lose the sense of belonging that comes from a shared table. Whether it's with family or colleagues, intentional communal eating strengthens the bonds between us. It creates a space where we can connect as people, rather than just roommates or coworkers. Take a look at your own daily routine. Look for 1 or 2 opportunities each week where you can move away from your desk and share a meal with someone else. The true value of a meal is found in the connection it creates. Have you experienced the benefits of eating together? Share your stories in the comments below.